Hello, my name is Adrián Jesus Sánchez. I am an undergrad student in the 8th semester of Physics Engineering at the Universidad Autónoma de Yucatán in Mexico. I am applying to the Experimental Summer Research program, and in this video I would like to briefly present my research interest, my experience, and my motivation. For my research interests are focused on experimental high-energy physics, particularly on the study of particle detectors, experimental instrumentation, and data acquisition systems. I'm interested in understand how detectors allow you to extract physics information from the events that occur of the particle accelerators, as well as the physics behind of these large machines, which have interested me since I was young. My interest in the laboratory is that I enjoy working in the laboratory because I like hands-on experimental activities such as detector assembly, system implementation, and experimental signal analysis. I'm especially motivated by being able to verify theory directly through practice, keeping the underlying physics present at all times, rather than focusing only on executing measures. Now, my experience. Throughout my undergrad studies, I have actively sought opportunities to gain experience in experimental work and data analysis. I carried out a research stay at the Facultad de Ciencias Físico-Matemáticas de la Benemérita Universidad Autónoma de Puebla, where I worked on the construction and characterization of particle detectors for the ALICE 3 project. During this study, I worked with plastic scintillators, detectors, and silicon photomultipliers. Performing signal and event analysis using digital oscilloscopes, and participate in the calibrations and performance evaluation of the data of these detectors using NIM models. I also completed a research stay at the Centro de Investigación y de Estudios Avanzados CIMBESTAB, Unidad Mérida, focused on semiconductor oxides for photovoltaic and thermoelectric applications. There I worked on the synthesis of these films using RSV sputtering and their structural characterization using X-ray diffractions and UV spectroscopy. More recently, I participated in a project CIMBESTAB Unidad Mérida on the training of a machine learning based interatomic potential for boron clusters. In this project, I worked on dataset generation from DFT calculations, the training of interatomic potentials, and the validation through the comparison of energies and force using Python and ASE for computational modeling. Complementary to my research training, I attend the Escuela IMAN, organizada by the División de Partículas y Campos de la Sociedad Mexicana de Física, where I complete intensive modules on the standard model, QCD, and particle detectors and accelerators. I also complete the course Introduction to Data Science in Python, offered by the Universidad of Michigan through Coursera, where I developed skills in data analysis using Python, including pandas and NumPy, as well as basic data processing and visualization techniques. In addition, I have been actively involved in scientific outreach, including an oral presentation at Noche de las Estrellas, and presentations of Congress such as PESI and Delphi, as well as activities of student organizations such as Asociación Estudiantil de Ingeniería Física, AIF, and the División Aeroespacial y Aeronáutica, DAM. The experience has strengthened my communication skills and my ability to work in collaborative scientific environments. Finally, I am highly motivated to participate in this program and to actively contribute to experimental work, building upon my previous experience. Thank you very much for your time and for considering my application.